Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Stax and his girlfriend Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Stax's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she's keeping the bulk of the leash folded in her right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give the correction, and the only correction that we use here at school is a tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Stax is going to come home with his very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session tomorrow with Rich. Now, he's on the left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is Stax's ability to heel. Heel is proper walking on a leash without dragging you down the street, and the command is Stax heel. At this point, Stax has a job to do, and that is to remain even with your left leg when you're walking. No lunging out, no pulling, no allowing him to drop his head and be a bully, but staying with you. Stax, as we've learned, a big baby, and he doesn't like to be corrected, so he enjoys the idea of working. Each time that you stop your feet, he should sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. So Brandy's going to go down and back again just to demonstrate his ability to do that automatic sit. So when you're walking him in the city and you want to cross the street or stop at a corner, each time that you stop moving, Stax has been taught to sit automatically without being told and wait for his next command. So that way, no matter where he is, he looks under control. And he's such a big dog that if he's not under control, he looks threatening, when in fact, he's not at all. But you need him to look like he's under control. Now, if he doesn't sit automatically, there's some noise going on that he's distracted by, but then Brandy's going to tell him no, sit. Now, the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use your left open palm right in front of his muzzle and the one-word command to stay. And then you walk away from him, stand out in front of him. Brandy's going to return back and then leave him again. Each time you return to his shoulders, he expects to get another command. The sit-stay is a command that helps to develop self-control and maturity. Your sit-stay is for 1 minute. You're going to work all the way up to 3 minutes. Now when Brandy returns back to him, she will walk all the way around him to meet her leash, and they end up right back where they started at heel position once again. So everything starts and stops, and when you get back to his shoulders, you must tell him what you're going to do next. So the next thing that Brandy's going to do is she's going to leave him in another sit-stay. So she's just going to tell him to stay again. No, just heel him out of that. Stax doesn't have a lot of stamina. He needs to lose about 5 pounds and gain some stamina. And he's been out here working, and now he's wanting to lay down. So in this sit-stay, she's leaving him, and now instead of walking back to him, she's going to call him. It's Stax, come, and he comes right in front and sits. So no barreling into you, jumping on you. He comes in like a gentleman and sits, and then he goes back to heel. Nice automatic sits each time she stops walking. Very nice. Now she's going to leave him again in a sit-stay, and we're going to demonstrate that come on command again. She's going to use his name. She's going to lighten her tone of voice. Go back to him and just heal him out of that. And if, as you can see, he's not even being belligerent. He's just not wanting to do it anymore. So she leaves him in a sit-stay. There you go. Stax, come. Happy voice. He's going to sit. That's when he gets praised for a good job. Now, the next exercises that we're going to be demonstrating for you are the ones that Stax has been trying to show you. You're going to have your dog seated at your left. This is a down from a heel position. You're going to take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and use the one-word command to down. And then tell him to stay. Turn to face him. This is your long down stay. Now your down stays are for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes, and we're not going to put you through the agony of watching a 3-minute long down stay, but you can practice this right in your living room. When Brandy returns back to him, she will walk all the way around him just as she did on the sit stay. Walking all the way around, back to heel, back to where his shoulders are even with her left leg. She's going to heel him out of that, and we're going to do that whole thing again. Stax, heel. Just kind of circle around Brandy and bring him back to face the camera. Remember to always have him seated before you give him the down command. He's doing a great job. This is awesome stuff you got here with this boy. Now this time she's going to call him out of this command. Now if he doesn't get up and come, you can encourage him, give him a little correction. Have him come in and sit. He's just getting really, really lazy. Now he's getting kisses, so you can see that there's nothing that's been done with Stax that's brutal or is hurting him. Brandy, leave him in a sit-stay right there and turn to face him. We're going to do a down from a distance. Now, what Stax likes to do on this down from a distance is he kind of crawls in because he always wants to be with you. Brandy's going to use her right hand to give the command. And he goes right down from a distance. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your automatic sit, your sit stay, your down from a heel, down from a distance, and come on command. These are the commands that we're going to build on. You're going to practice, practice, practice with him. We have lots of written information for you. We think that he's done a great job, and we're very, very proud of his success. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and Rich and Stax will see you tomorrow.